Evolution of Crane. In the first movie, Kung Fu Panda, Crane appears voiced by David Cross. In the Dragon Warrior tournament, as he flapped his wings, he caused a gust of wind to slam shut the window Po had been looking through. As the first to showcase his power, he was to dodge the rockets that would be hurtling toward him. After the others had performed, aside from Tigress, he lined up with the rest of the five when Master Ogwe announced that the Dragon Warrior was among them. He was just as surprised as the rest when a chubby panda named Po fell out of the sky and landed in front of Ogwe's pointing claw. Crane was the first of the five to hold a conversation with Po, albeit quite awkwardly. Nonetheless, being touched by Po's dedication and admiration led Crane to have some respect for Po. Later, Crane tagged along with Tigress and the others to defeat Tai Lung. Crane helped to cut the rope bridge, save Tigress from falling to her death, and managed to tie up Tai Lung with a loose rope. However, Tai Lung defeated them in battle by paralyzing all but Crane. Crane brought them back to the Jade Palace by flight, despite their heavy weight and the long, tedious journey back. This shows the compassion he has for his fellow Kung Fu masters. In the short movie, Secrets of the Furious Five, it is revealed that before joining the five, Crane was the janitor at the Li Da Kung Fu Academy, where he was looked down upon due to his slender build. However, Mei Ling, the top student, saw the skills that Crane used when cleaning the academy. Impressed by his speed and accuracy, she convinced him to try out for the school. While his nerve got the better of him at first, Crane, upon realizing that his skinny build actually enabled him to avoid various traps, soon gained the confidence to pass the obstacle course and gain admission into the academy. In the short holiday movie, Crane, along with the rest of the Furious Five, uses kung fu techniques to help Po prepare for the feast at the Jade Palace. Crane uses his wings to direct the wind onto the table and arrange the plates and dishes. After the winter feast, Crane and the others joined Po for a party at a restaurant. There, Crane enjoyed watching Uncle Yang shoot noodles out of his nose, as Po described, and Crane later took part in a group portrait. In the movie Kung Fu Panda 2, Crane seemed to have become close friends with Po, just like the other members of the five. This is shown when Po managed to fit 40 bean buns in his mouth, and Crane cheered for him and playfully slapped the panda's back with his wing, resulting in Po spitting out bean buns. Fighting the powerful peacock villain Lord Shen and his wolves, they've also improved their teamwork, as Crane is shown several times helping Po with aerial maneuvers and ensuring he lands safely from leaping high altitudes. In the animated series Legends of Awesomeness, Crane, voiced by Amir Talai, remains mostly a background character throughout the series, but does occasionally play a significant role in some of the episode's plots. In the episode Ladies of the Shade, he helped Po and Viper on a daring rescue mission to bring the Dragon Chalice back to the Jade Palace. In the episode Crane on a Wire, Crane is revealed to have allergies, which usually result in obnoxious sneezing, snorting, and coughing. This caused him to be humiliated at a public charity event, and though Po tried to help him, he instead ended up embarrassing him even more. During the episode, Feng Wang the Owl returned, and because Crane no longer felt confident in his abilities, he stayed behind while the others went after her. However, when Crane saw that the others were in trouble, he took action and flew to their aid. In a final battle in the village, Crane battled Feng Wang and defeated her, regaining his confidence. In the short movie Secrets of the Scroll, it is revealed that Crane was still employed as a janitor when he was unexpectedly recruited by Tigress, who mistook him for one of 4 kung fu masters she had been dispatched to find by an ill Shifu, due to Shifu's scroll becoming mixed up with another one written by Po. The two were soon joined by Monkey and Viper, whose unique skills, along with Crane's, impressed Tigress greatly. Despite being rejected by Shifu, Crane and the others came to Tigress's aid against the Boar Warrior and fought bravely. After this, Shifu came to the conclusion that Crane's wings could become shields and weapons, and he welcomed him and the others as his new students with a determination to unleash their individual kung fu abilities. In the movie Kung Fu Panda 3, Crane also shows his courage and reliability. With the threat of Kai, Shifu sends Crane and Mantis to determine his whereabouts. They spot Masters Bear, Chicken, and Croc also on their way to fight Kai. The Masters run into the ruins to fight. Sensing they are in danger, Mantis rushes in after them, leaving Crane outside alone. Hearing Mantis call out, Crane runs to his friend, only to be directly met with Kai, who reveals he has captured the 4 warriors' chi. Crane attempts to escape by flying away, but is caught by Kai's chains and taken as well. Later, Shifu and the remaining Furious Five spot Crane and Mantis flying over the Jade Palace now possessed by Kai. They fight their former allies, and Crane takes Viper to Kai. In the end, Crane is released from Kai's bondage and brought back to Earth, when Po saves all of the warriors by bringing Kai to the underworld. In the movie Kung Fu Panda 4, Master Crane, also voiced by David Cross, makes a cameo appearance.